Hey YouTube, TheDiveWatcher. Come to you with a review, real quick review. And keep it short and sweet. The Aerotec Ace X Dive Watch, first and foremost, Dive Watch, true Dive Watch, GMT. And I'm unbox it for the first time, seeing it live with you. So here we go. It came in a very small, just this little box. So there it is there. Box to it. Let's get it out here. And I am going to make this unboxed first look review pretty short, short and sweet, and then when I do the full review in a couple 3 days after I get it sized and all that, it'll be a little longer and more in depth. But it comes in this right here, little watch roll looking travel case, and then you got a thank you thing. So it says, it looks like warranty. Yeah, signed by, you can see it's signed by the owner, Terrence, and there's a warranty card, and this is magnetized. So pretty cool. Nothing extravagant, but still nice nonetheless. Let's get the watch out, and there she is, right there. And pull it out, give you a closer shot of it. You see the blue, where it fades in the blue on the GMT hand. Let's get this plastic off of here, and let me show you. Aerotec Ace X GMT, no date. As you can see, if I get close enough, you can see the dial is textured, and it's supposed to be like ripples in the ocean. I can get a better angle at it there. So like the wave, you see there, you can see it better textured there. So it's like ripples in the ocean is what the dial pattern is. And the specs real quick, 41.5 millimeters. So, and I will say this is a smaller watch than I expected it to be, a little larger. Wrist check, I'm wearing my 42 millimeter octopus Kraken. I wear this watch most of the time, and I'll kind of give you an idea if I can do it right. But my octopus Kraken is a lot bigger. This is a really cool watch, though. Arguably the best, most original design of TheDiveWatch GMT of 2023. I'll go on record saying that. You're not going to see anything like this. So, so it's 41.5 millimeters, 41.5 millimeters. If you like smaller watches, then you're going to love this. You have a double crown system. You have it's 16 millimeters thick, so it is substantially thick, but you have a double dome sapphire crystal, as you can see. And there's the crowns, which they loom as well. They have loom. I'm going to come back with loom shot. Okay, so 41.5, 20 millimeter lugs, 48 lug to lug. I believe this is 200 meters of water resistance. I think it's 200 meters. And the bezel is not ceramic, it's steel, but it looks like it's anodized. It's an anodized color red. And then as you can see, it's blue, the 24-hour internal bezel, which these crowns, I'm gonna test the bezel in a second. These crowns are kind of small. I could see them, I think possibly 7 millimeters, maybe even 7.9 millimeters would have been good. No problem for them to unscrew it, but they are a little bit close to the case. Now this is what I want to test out here. Yeah, the top, you can't feel it if you're familiar with what haptic feedback feels like on a smartphone. The haptic feedback, you know, like on Android or Apple phone, it feels like you're getting haptic feedback every time you make one click over. You can feel it. You can feel a distinct click. It's very light, but it's like haptic feedback. That's pretty cool. And let me show you. You can see as I turn it, the blue chapter ring or blue internal bezel. It gets blue. And now you pull this out once to wind it, and then another time to set the GMT hand, which I will never use because I just never will. I never have. Even the GMTs I've had in the past, I never used the GMT function. And then you pull it out another time to set the time, of course, and it hacks. NH34 movement. Bracelet, very nice. It's a push pin bracelet, but it's got a milled clasp, and you have only, which is surprising, only 3 micro adjustments. Thought there would be more than 3. So I don't know if you have any half. I think they're all about the same size link, but the bracelet does articulate well. And you see it how it rolls over my finger, so that's a good thing. When the crowns are screwed out, let's see, there we go. You can see a little orange in both crowns. It kind of lets you know that they are unscrewed. So you just basically press them back down and screw in. And the crowns are a little tough to get a hold of, but not too much. They could have been, they could have been a little bit larger. I think 7mm crowns would have fared a little bit better, something that stuck out a little bit further, get a better, easier grip on, because they do set in very close to the case, which keeps it compact. You can see it, now they're screwed in. So, but you can see how compact they are. But let me give you a wrist shot real quick. Not too bad. Definitely different, and that's why I say this is arguably the best, most original designed microbrand Diver GMT of 2023. You're just not going to find anything like it, and that's what I commend the owner of Aerotec, Terrence, for doing something different, being not blending in, not just doing another GMT, but doing something different. Does not blend, never fit in, to stand out with taste. This is done with taste, and it's his imagination and creativity that brought this to life, and I think that is what makes this piece phenomenal, because you're not going to see anything like it. And he had the courage and the creativity and the brilliant mind to bring this to life, and you got to commend someone for that. And it's a fun watch. It's cool. It's different. There's the bracelet, but that's the wrist shot. It feels a little small to me. To my eye, it looks small, just because I'm used to a 42mm and larger. And but so if I didn't leave anything out, I think I got you all the specs. And again, this bezel is aluminum, but it's anodized. I have some sunglasses that are anodized, colored anodized metal, and so it's the anodized red. And you can see the blue at the top. I'm gonna get a blue Zulu strap for this. I think it'll look cool on a blue Zulu, this red and blue matching. And but I'll be back. I'm gonna end it here. Aerotec ASICS DiveWatch, true DiveWatch first, GMT. Oh, and this is what tops it off. The case back. Check that out. Make that upside down and try it this way. You see the case back? If I can get it to, it's a mask with a diver's mask, and the goggles that he's wearing are see through the case back. That is too cool. Take a look at that. Arguably the best, most original design of 2023 Diver micro brand. That's just too cool there. There's a lot going on in this watch, and you can get it in burgundy, red, silver, and he just came out with a blue and green. So go to his site and check it out. You will not be disappointed with this watch, but be prepared though. It is a little smaller than I personally expected. At 41 and a half, I would have thought it wouldn't have been much different than the size of this watch. This is 42, possibly this may be 42.6 or almost 43, and this is a true 41 and a half. But this does wear smaller than the 41 and a half to me would wear, or it wears spot on. I think it's a little smaller, but overall, home run. Way to go, Terrence. Way to go. I mean, like I said, arguably the best micro brand, most original design Diver GMT of 2023, right here. Look at the texture on that, the rippled wave pattern dial. Be back about a week with a full in-depth review. Appreciate you sticking around. Subscribe, share, like, comment, all the good stuff. Comment, and I'll see you. I'll respond. And hope you had a happy holiday. See you in the next one. Peace.